Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're brand new here, welcome for the first time. I hope you feel comfortable enough to leave comments. I like to chat, so if you leave a comment, I'll chat back. And if you're not new here, welcome back, friends. So I'm not going to go through my whole bio. It's up, it's up in the thing. I feel like I yammer on about myself too much. So here's what we have today. We have New to Me Thursday. So what the deal is, anything you have that's new to you, it could be something you got at the store, something you got as a gift. It could be some thrifted thing like, you know, a piece of furniture that you thrifted, something you upcycled, so now it's new to you. There's a good idea. If I had any talent, I'd upcycle things. I really, really, really need a buffet thing. Like, you know, they're not squat. They're about as tall as a low boy dresser. Is that what you call it, a low boy? All right, a buffet. A buffet, just, I don't know how to explain it, in my laundry room. I don't want to use it for that purpose. I want to use it for putting on my, like a place to put my Instant Pot, my food processor. I don't know what else. And then it'll have drawers that I can keep all of my kitchen, dishcloths, drying rags, things like that. And maybe some sheets and pillowcases too, because this house doesn't have a linen closet. Do you know why this house doesn't have a linen closet? It did when we moved in, but I moved, it's now an overflow pantry because it's right off the kitchen. But I did sacrifice some things, and I thought, I've got a frog this morning, I'm very sorry. I thought, why not? Okay, back to New to You. It's hosted by Kimmy's Kitchen and More, and you will see that on a card, so you know that the spelling is new, the number 2, you, the word, new word, 2 numeral, you word. She's an awesome channel, and she's got all kinds of fun things from recipes to yard work to shopping hauls and more. And so this was a good idea on her part, the New to Me. I love it. Let me tell you what I have here. So these things were brought to me. Oh, not this. This I got new. But these 2 things were brought to me by one of my kids. One of my boys, I have 5 adult children. One of my boys is he has his own business. So the reason he has these is he works for real estate agents who go in to sell a house that has either been left in a mess, left full of things, or maybe they just couldn't take everything from, you know, the swing set in the backyard to the dishes, you know, anything like that. A lot of times it's nothing but garbage. People have left town fast. People had, problems with the law. We have a lot of drug use in the community, and sometimes that can get people into trouble, sadly. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so these 2 things right here, he brought me just this week. I want to tell you, see this truck? I love it. I'm going to use it for decorating. I think in the fall, maybe Christmas too. This is what I had been using. And you can see it's store-bought. I believe I got this off Facebook Marketplace a couple years ago, but I'm not sure. Whoever bought it for $3. Hold on. All right. They bought it for $3. So I don't think you can get them for $3 anymore, no matter how, you know, not real they are. So I just noticed when I went and got it, this is new. Apparently one of my kids or husband backed it up too far. So it's a good thing I have a new one, right? Okay, so I'm going to just ditch this one. I don't think anybody wants a broken ceramic car. Let me show you what this one does. It's got working wheels. This doesn't pop up, I checked. If you've not been here before, I have lupus. If you see what looks like on my hands, it's from lupus. All right. Here it's got the wheels turned, like I said. It looks like it was maybe soldered, whether it was soldered at a factory or somebody made it and painted it. I'm thinking somebody made this and painted it because there's just too many differences on it that make it look handmade to me. See, the paint's kind of, maybe somebody bought it and then painted it to finish it off. You know, like it was maybe all red and they wanted to personalize it. But I dig this. I'm going to use that for decoration, like I said. And then this, that kid didn't even tell me. He just put it up on the mantle, the fireplace mantle in the dining room. And I walked by and I went, oh! So it appears to be is it wrought iron? I don't know, but you know, the same kind of deal as the truck. It could be homemade. I don't know. It's full of glitter. It may have at one time even come from like Teleflorist. Do we still have that? How old are you, Kendra? So like Teleflorist used to be where you could call their number. We didn't have computers back then. And they would send a decorative Christmas flower arrangement or birthday or whatever arrangement. And so they often had things like this, and they would put the flowers in this thing, and there would be ribbons, and it would arrive at the door in a big basket for the recipient. Anywho, I thought it was adorable. I have a I have another metal one that's red that I used last year. But this is just as cute, and I'm going to put it on the other end of the mantle. Grandma Sandy, I think that's her whole channel name. Grandma Sandy did a collaboration, and it was called something like Slay Your Sleigh or Show Us Your Sleigh. And they said, any kind of sleigh you want. And so I thought, a sleigh? Who has a sleigh? And I looked around, and I had a sleigh. It was out in the garage, just about this size. And I decorated it for Christmas and used it for the collaboration. So maybe she'll do that again this year, and I can use two. We'll see. So that's that. And these were both, like I said, given to me by my son number two, sorry. There are 4 sons. I got this at the grocery store. Isn't he adorable? I guess you know what his name is. His name is Peter. Peter Cottontail. I wonder if Cottontail, yep. There's no, unless he's hiding it back here. There's a weight, like sand or something here. And he's got suspenders and a pink bow and a pink nose. And his little ears are formable. There are wire in them, so you can point them in whichever direction you like. Floral section. Debbie, Lily, Bunny, couple, sitting. Oh, you mean he had a girlfriend and they separated? Did she leave you? It was that Daffy Duck, wasn't it? Well, he's no longer a couple anymore. I'll have to find him a woman. So, $3. I got him for $3. He was 75% off. I don't know what he was when he was a couple, but probably more than the $3, 75% off, and adding to $3. When you buy stuff like this at the grocery store in the floral area, you're always gonna, pay more, I think. So that is my new to you collab at Kimmy's Kitchen and More. And if you want to get in on this, it is so simple. I would encourage you to do so. You can meet new friends. You can have people watch more of your videos and all that kind of stuff. It's so easy to do, especially with garage sale season coming up. We're just starting to hit it here. I wanted to one more thing I was going to tell you is I do a menu planner every week, and yesterday, the same son that brought me these, he goes, I'm at the grocery store. Is it okay if I bring home the stuff for hamburgers? And I thought to myself, I haven't even started dinner. Of course it's okay. So, the kids are going to pay for all the stuff. That's always a help, to your grocery budget. So he went to the Fred Meyer that's got the Kroger kind of stuff, and he bought 8 jalapeno pepper cheeseburgers, preformed, you know, and he bought 8 regular hamburgers. He brought home a giant bag of French fries. They were the Ore-Ida thin and crispy, which I think everybody likes here mostly. And he brought home tomatoes, the buns. Was there anything else? I'm sure there was, and I'm not thinking of it. But that he's always doing stuff like that, and I so appreciate when the kids do it. He's not the only kid that does stuff like that. One went to the store last week and brought home a whole bunch of stuff. What else? And my other one that still lives here is a super helper as well. Anyway, shout out to my kids. You know, they grow up, they stop wetting their pants, and they're an actual help. They will not appreciate that because they're all adults. Anyway, Peter and I love that you stopped by, and we hope you'll stop by again. Thank you for staying for this collaboration. Again, get into it. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love it if you did that too. I lost 3 subscribers yesterday, and I'm convinced it's because I showed my finger where I had that mandolin accident. Not the instrument, the blade. Bye, everybody.